What's up guys, and welcome back to On the Brick with another minifig showcase, where today we are continuing to look at Clone Army Customs Bad Batch figures with tech. Now, despite the entirety of the Bad Batch being unique and interesting clones, tech definitely stands out, at least to me, as the most unique, mainly because of his helmet and armor, which in case you didn't notice is the only one that's not entirely black. And he also has a completely unique helmet that we're definitely going to look at. All of the Bad Batch are figures that plenty of people have tried to put together, but no one, in my opinion, has really nailed tech yet. So how did Clone Army Customs do? Perfectly fine. His version of tech is easily one of the better ones out there, if not the best. His detailing is always insane. If you ever wanted to know just how good his printing can be, this is a really nice figure to show that off. Over the entire body, you can see different layers of colors and shades, but also the helmet itself just shows off his ability to not only get the printing aligned and looking nice, but he's also able to do so on strange and unique pieces. You know, one detail I really like about the front here is that strap that goes underneath the belt in the middle and how it actually goes over the legs as well. There are details on here that other people just don't bother doing, like the actual buttons and clips on the belt itself. That's just really cool in my opinion. Those straps that I just talked about do of course make their way around the leg to these pockets and everything, where this is one of the few 360-degree printed figures that has a bunch of details on the side. There is really just a whole lot going on here. Now, on the back, he does just have this unique backpack, so you're not really missing anything though, because it is pretty cool on its own. And then of course is the helmet, which again, this is a custom mold from Clone Army Customs, and it's something that I wanted to spend a second to talk about. Personally, no one else has nailed the look of this helmet quite yet. In fact, the best one that I found before this were the knockoff versions that you'll see in just 1 second. And with absolutely no offense meant to any other designers, the other custom versions really just were not that good. This particular version probably being the worst example. But that's exactly why Clone Army Customs had to make their own helmet for this. They had to make their own design. Because not only does no other clone use a helmet like this, no Lego figure does. Not really. Now, of course, as you saw, you can raise the visor, and the printed head does have these goggles on it, which I like. Again, I really do enjoy how Clone Army Customs went out of his way to give customized printed heads to all of them. Now, as always, here is the slightly off-centered comparison, sorry about that, to the knockoff version on the left and Big Kid Bricks on the right. By now, you should be able to see that Clone Army Customs is a good mix of it, where the one on the left is probably overly printed and Big Kid Bricks is just woefully underprinted. Seriously, being able to compare the two versions from Clone Army Customs and BKB has really made me not like BKB's versions. But you can also see what I mean about the helmets, where the other versions are just too wide, they go too far down, and even the visors are too big. It's kind of weird and really shows off just how good of a job Clone Army Customs really did. But of course, I would love to know your thoughts and what you think about tech. And if you want to get your own, you can do so at the link in the description down below. While you're down there, maybe consider checking me out on Instagram, Discord, and of course on Patreon, where you can join all of these wonderful people. And also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.